welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. You take a look at the Knicks.
When you really need to win a game, it's nice to be at home. They look more comfortable on their own floor. Obviously, they'll have the crowd behind them.
Well, make no mistake about it, guys. I mean, they're still alive. It's been a hard-fought series, and they've got their work cut out for them. But to me, it looks like they're ready to get the job done.
A look at the starting group for Baltimore. They've got LaMelo Ball. Washington out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Big Daddy in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Knicks. Their season is teetering on the brink, needing a win here at home to force a decisive Game 7.
So true, B.A. I mean, this is almost already a Game 7 for them. It's all or nothing time, and these fans are amped up for it. When you get this close to the finals, you're not holding anything back.
Washington finds Williamson. Back to Washington. Here's Wembanyama. And, yep, it's good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Hart. New York again can't hit. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Baltimore on the other end.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And there it is for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Brunson. Towns outside to halt the run. Washington grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes your team.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball against Town. Here's Brunson outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Big Daddy, pass to Washington. Soft touch off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Big Daddy. Ball outside. Three-pointer. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Yep, count it. Brunson's got 5 points.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Big Daddy, pass the ball, fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And they're on the run. Shoots from 14. And it's Brunson again missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Pass to Hart. Here's Dadier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Williamson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Kolek. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Big Daddy. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Baltimore shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so the timeout by Tom Thibodeau here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Kolek. Smith with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
11 feet out. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Big Daddy. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williamson. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Dadier. To end the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. They lead by 14. Schroeder. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Kolek with the drive. Shoots over Schroeder. Tipped.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Kolek. 30 seconds left in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Yes, it's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Schroeder. And that's not going to go. And so it's Baltimore up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back to the game after this break. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on Baltimore so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the floor for Baltimore, Jabari Walker is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Ball, then it's Jackson, and it's Queta in at the 5.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. Yeah, and they're
They're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Baltimore on the other end.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Ball. Fires for three. Here's Kata, covered by Towns. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Bridges. No made baskets yet.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
It's his first trip to the line.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Washington's checked in for Baltimore. Good on the second one. Baltimore leading by 17. Here's Kata. To the inside. Some solid D from Wood. Here's New York. Pass to Bridges. Wood outside. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Here's Kata. Outside Walker. Ball with it. Puts up a 3. Here's Washington. Wood grabs the board. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Kata, pass to Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Baltimore making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Three-pointer, Bridges. Counted from distance.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Visiting team leads 30.
Ball passes to Walker. Ball surveys the floor. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Washington against Hart. Here's Wood. Hart. It's good on the putback. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Washington. Here's Ball. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Baltimore leading by 11. Pass to Williamson. against Hart. The kick out to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Williamson
half.
inside, covered by Towns. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
It's Brunson working inside.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Baltimore calls timeout here.
Timeout. Away team. Give a big round of applause.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. Outside Schroeder. From outside the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 11-point game. Kolek. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Baltimore has possession. They led by as many as 18.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Brunson looks it over. Floats one. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Schroeder passes to Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And New York has possession. Knicks trail by 13. To the left wing. Here's Kolek. Knocks it down from distance.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Visiting team leads 36.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 9. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Offensive board. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Baltimore. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Baltimore, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this game basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And it's just about time.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Daje in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson misses. Baltimore leading by 14. Williamson passes to Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Daddy. Hart pulls it in. Pass to Brunson. The 3. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. When Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
From the wing, the Knicks pull it in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 4-3, Brunson nails it.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Washington. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Bridges. Big Daddy's shot is good. Big Daddy's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Out to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Bridges has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, another play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And Baltimore calls timeout here. And the Knicks making a change here. Woods checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. Finished off the break. Brunson's got 14 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
There's Ball with a 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Brunson against Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. It's 2-on-1. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to Walker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Baltimore shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 11. The shot's good. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter. And Baltimore has possession. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Keita. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Brunson.
2 minutes.
And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Smith, he's checked in for Baltimore. Schroeder comes in for Jackson.
Brunson's defense has improved over the years. He's got the instincts and the hands to make impact plays just like that one.
Ball passes to Schroeder. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
1:21 left to play in the third. Wood finds Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good from Brunson.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 11.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard him.
Pass to Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Some changes for Baltimore. Washington comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Williamson is subbed in for Walker. Baltimore leading by 11. Now Ball. There's the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Brunson, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And Ball gets it to go.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Dadier, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the right side, and stolen by Bridges. With 1 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Baltimore liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Stop. Right now we're making one effort. Make 2, 3, 4 efforts. Gotta have high hands. Gotta stop.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Zion Williamson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Big Daddy in at the 3, the small forward. Baltimore leading by 15. Pass to Ball. Here's Big Daddy. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Dadier. Here's Towns. From deep. A nice shot by Dadier.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Visiting team leads 63-51.
Here's Big Daddy. And the layup is good off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Towns down low. And rejected. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Here's Kolek, covered by Schroeder. Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his first points of the game.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Big Daddy. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. They get it back. That one's good for 2. Dajie's got 5 points in the quarter.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Big Daddy. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Bridges. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Robinson passes to Bridges. Tries to break his ice. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
That free throw, no good. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Wembanyama's checked in for Baltimore. And he sinks the second. Baltimore leading by 15. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Hart's checked in for Robinson. Washington's checked in for Baltimore. Brunson passes to Hart. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Count it.
Relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Baltimore now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Big Daddy. And down it goes. 2 points. Big Daddy's got 14 points now in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Big round of applause.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, that Eastern Conference title is going to be theirs, thanks in large part to the work he's done tonight. If he can keep this up in the finals, look out. They'll be a tough team to beat.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Big Daddy. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 15. Hart finds Brunson. Shot is up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Big Daddy, the pass to Ball. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, he really bungled that thing.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Baltimore leading by 15. Big Daddy, the pass to Washington. Over Towns. And it's Washington missing. Washington's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for Baltimore.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they punched their ticket into the NBA Finals. It took 6 games, but this series is a wrap.
Well, it wasn't an easy conference finals, but they're happy they avoid a Game 7. Now, this will allow this team to save their legs a little bit for what should be an incredible finals series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bridges against Ball. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.